10 different streams, so I thought it'd be trying to save a few bucks, I guess. YouTube's having an issue, it looks like. It's alright. I can always putz with that later. Not super worried about YouTube, if I'm being honest with you. I don't really have many people that watch me on YouTube. Oh, there we go. It's coming up now. I'll have to check the streams in a little bit. How did I put the other one together? Yeah, I did use that piece. Yeah, I did use that piece. No idea why it's not fitting in. Oh, alright, so let me grab this is my file. I'll file the inside down a little bit. There's some scaling I got to get. Let me see, let me try a couple other things. So YouTube did work, took a little bit. Okay. There we go. See, that's all scaling. These are actually the supports for the printer. See, the other one actually got broken. So this has to slide in, so I'll have to... I wonder what happens if I go live on Insta. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I need my clean this out. Whoa, watch my finger. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I need to actually clean this out. Yeah, this doesn't really need to be cleaned out. So then this goes like this in here. While I'm doing this, guys, I just want to check my Instagram if it's actually working. I actually don't think Insta's working. Yeah, Insta's not working. Kick. Alrighty. Did the camera freeze again? Damn it. Alright, I think it's this USB plug. I'm gonna fix this the next stream. Make sure, because I think it's that plug that keeps doing it. I'll fix it before the next time we stream. Okay, so clean that off. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. All right, this part was really tricky on the last one too. So you have to, you gotta there we go. Get those guys up, and then you can try to slide this in. There we go. And then add a little bit. Always difficult, this last part. Okay. Okay. And now this guy is going to go here, and he snaps into this back part right here. But see, the issue is that I found with this, and I found on the other one, the problem becomes not so much clipping it in, but whoopsie. Oh no! One of the pieces broke, and I snapped it in. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'll have to reprint that piece, or have my wife reprint that piece for me. Shit. Oh man. Crapola. So I probably could just glue it back in when I'm done. I probably could glue it back in when I'm done. I'm gonna have to glue this down too at some point to make sure it stays. Ah, crap! This model has been kind of a nightmare at times. All right, so I'll have to glue that back in. I can probably glue that back in. That's not going to be that big of a deal. Actually, it's staying in already. It's not been glued. All right. Okay. All right. So this guy has to go here because he fell off. He has to go back on here like that. Whoopsie. Yeah, I can just glue that wing back on. It's not a big deal. And the R2 goes in here. That's R2. I still have to paint it yet. Anyway. All right. The back part I gotta glue on too because he won't apart. Because this guy goes in the back. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this camera at some point before next stream. I'll probably just get a different adapter. It's probably just the adapter. Alright. So now we gotta put this guy together. I think, if I remember the directions correctly. This part, these are parts that I can keep. These are parts that I might need later. All right, so I think I have the directions on my phone. Let's see. Let's see. Fly through. Oh, let's see there. Did that. 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 Got it. Oh, okay. So these guys. So this guy, yeah, so this guy here, yeah, I think I have just a bad connector on my one, it's not a big deal, on the one camera thing I've plugged in. I'll fix that. So this guy goes through. All right. And I need this guy. Need this guy. And then he goes into apparently that like that. That's what the directions say. But that goes into the back of the engine? Alright. Alright, so this guy's going to go in the hole here, I guess. And that makes him like that. I think that's right. Hopefully. Alright, so then I need... Alright, so this is the one part. Alright, I'll look at that wing later. Garbage, all this stuff's garbage. Nope, that's not garbage. I gotta glue that later too. Let's see. I have that other, I think I have another one of these guys. There he is. And I need this off of this piece. Alright, so this goes through there. And then I need this guy here. Like I said, you can see all the scaling and stuff. And then now, like I said, I'm probably gonna have to glue this down at some point, but I wonder if this will help keep it down. Probably not. Oh, because, oh, that's, oh. Yeah, some of this stuff needs to be glued better down. Needs to be glued. Yeah, I see what's going on here. So this guy needs to be glued down too eventually. Yeah, finishing work. It's not a big deal as long as you don't lose the parts. All right. I still got to do the cockpit and all that stuff. Alrighty, so the next part would be is there engines on the bottom? Oh, because I need the engines for the bottom too. Oh crap, I gotta print those too. I didn't think about that. Oh man. Okay, so well, I'll have to have my wife print me 2 more engines. Which then over the next couple days. Alright, so see again, scaling stuff that you gotta get rid of on these 3D stuff. It's almost 7 o'clock, gonna be dinner time soon. Again, tonight's kind of just a test, guys. We're just testing this. I'm just testing this out to see, you know, how this would work over the weekend and stuff. I might work on a different model over the weekend. We'll see, because this one's going to need a little more tender love and care. Somebody asked, where did I get the idea to do this? I mean, X-Wing itself, I found it online. As far as the streaming thing, I stream video games and stuff on my channels all the time. Talk about wrestling stuff, things like that. This is just making the models thing is something kind of sort of new over the last couple months, just to do something that's not on the computer as much. I like what I do, but I'm a computer programmer, so I'm trying to get kind of off the computer a little bit to a certain degree. So. Now I got the other one to do. So I don't like, so people sometimes like, would you make a lot of, I don't really make many YouTube videos. I'm more of like live streaming, kind of like when I have time. I'm not really one to make YouTube videos. I find it, I like the live stream because I like the interaction with people more than I really, that's why I play video games. I like live streaming because I like the interaction with people. I don't particularly, making the videos and stuff like that and editing and stuff isn't really, I mean, I like doing it, but I lose interest because it's just a lot of work, and then you're not really getting to talk to people, interact with people. And model making has become something new I've started doing. Well, not, it's new to me. It's not new. I've always made stuff, but I don't have a, somebody said, do I have a schedule? I don't really have a schedule. So when I'm off and I have time to do my model making and stuff that I don't really have tons of time to do a lot of other things. All right, so this is going to go kind of like that. So then we got the other one to do. I watch, somebody said you watch Tested. I do. I watch Adam's Tested quite a bit, actually. I mean, he's got a much bigger shop and stuff like that than most makers do, but that's pretty cool. No, but I do watch his stuff. He's pretty good. I enjoy him. Descale this guy too. So what it does is it prints these things that the scaling is the supports that it uses. That stuff is just garbage. And then I need the 2 other engines. Yeah, we'll have to print 2 more engines. So most of the models I do are already painted and stuff like that. I can paint them, but I could. I don't, but I could. I have other models that I have that are painted, stuff like that. They're pre-painted. This one isn't, but I guess I wouldn't have to clean the scale off this joint because that's going to be inside. You're never going to see it. Yeah, see, this one has lost scale on it, the other one didn't. But I guess it won't fit in right unless I do clean it off. I mean, it's not much, just a little bit, but enough to be kind of a pain. Grab it with the clippers and see if I can yank it out. Perfect. Yep. See, one more scale off, and then there, and there. Now here's a little bit of scale here, but it's easy enough to get out with the clippers. You just snap it off, cut it off. It's all good. Little scale here, perfect. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new one, a new adapter. I don't really need to. The camera's fine. It's just the adapter hooking up to my laptop's giving me an issue. All right, there we go. Perfect. Perfect fit.